Disinfecting the try-in denture. Before disinfection, a cotton dipped in water is wiped over entire surface of denture, that including tissue surface. Repeat the same for mandible. Disinfection is done using 2% glutaraldehyde disinfectant. Now spray the disinfectant all over the denture and wipe it with cotton. Repeat the same for mandible. Flasking. Materials used. Apply the Vaseline all over the flask. Mix the POP into the creamy consistency. First pour. Place the cast. Remove the excess. Repeat the same for the mandible. First pour is completed. Then place the mid part of the flask. Check for the 2 mm clearance. Then apply the separating media all over the surface, except over the tooth surface. Second pour. Third pour. Close the lid. Place the flask in the clamp and tighten it. Repeat the same for maxilla. Demounting. Mounted articulator along with arranged teeth, straight spatula, plaster knife. Place the plaster knife at junction of cast and mounted plaster and demount both maxillary and mandibular cast and make sure there is no damage to cast and the plaster. Dewaxing. Place both the flask into the boiling water for 15 to 20 minutes. Take out the flask from the water. Loosen the clamp and take out the flask. The flask is opened. Deflasking is done. Pour the hot water over both the sides of the flask to remove the remaining wax. Repeat the same for mandible.
Remove the flask from the clamp. Remove the upper and lower lids. Separate the two parts of the flask using plaster knife. Liberate the denture from the model and try to remove the model carefully. Now the dentures are separate from the model. Trim the excess borders of maxilla using the trimmer. Excess borders of the mandible is also trimmed. Now sandpaper both maxilla and mandible in the buccal as well as in the palatal aspects. Now apply the polishing powder on both maxilla and mandible. Use both the thumbs to hold the palatal and index finger to hold the tissue surface area of both maxilla and mandible.